Huh? Ah, Captain, sir! Excuse me! Everyone's giving the captain your attention. I haven't seen you in some time, Captain, sir. As per your orders, we've been guarding these graves closely. We have been expecting your next order, sir. What shall we do? Open it. Hello, everyone. My name is Masterstarman, by the way. Yes, sir. And create us a new hole. Now, the first day is actually the only day when this holding shenanigans actually required. And I kind of hate this room quite a bit. I have a very good strategy for it, but even still, I kind of hate it. I don't know if this is actually going to hurt these stupid bats or not. If it'll hurt them or just stun them. Actually, I do have another idea, though. Or this. Wow, that actually did a ton of damage. My spin attack. Yeah, that's a pretty nice strategy. It does use quite a bit of magic, though. If you don't want to, you can just use the spin attack. Sorry, my commentary kind of sucks in this episode at the moment. But, yeah, I'm just trying to conserve some health, because we have something really difficult coming up. Now, I don't know what this is here. It's either bombs or arrows. Or a purple rupee. That's actually pretty good. I will like that. I'm gonna want fire arrows, I guess. And you'll see what we have in a second that's actually kind of tricky. Like that, and there's another one, like, over there. Okay, good. You may want to have some bombs going into this next room. Let me just think about what I might want here. I suppose the Goron mask couldn't hurt to have. Actually, I think I'm gonna try the Zora mask now that I think about it. Bombs for sure. I could probably just do this with bombs, actually. But in here, we have an Iron Knuckle. These guys are tough. They are really strong enemies. They have, okay, complete immunity to that friggin' weapon, of course. Bombs, in my opinion, are probably the best way to deal with this guy, at least for now. Because fighting these guys without your sword is not exactly the easiest thing in the world. And, okay, good, that actually did hit him. Shoot, yeah, because I think you need, like, 9 or 10 hits before these, can do any damage to him directly. And yeah, eventually he starts going much faster, which is kind of a bit of a nuisance. Could kind of guide him into these bombs here if they're really that strategic. I guess if you also want, you could try the Goron mask. I don't know if that would do much, but... Oh, friggin' hell no. Oh, wow, that was close. I hit another hit or two and I would have been done for, because those guys do like 3 hearts of damage per hit. And you may be asking yourself, well, what's the reward for all that? Are you the one who freed my soul? I served the Akana royal family. I am the composer called Flat. Songs connected to the royal family that were made here were all I composed by my brother and I. Oh, Sharp, my dear brother. He sold his soul to the devil, and he was the one who locked me in here. You who do not fear the dead learned well the song that me described behind me. If you ever meet my brother, I'd like you to inform him. 1,000 years of raindrops sown by my song are my tears. The thunder that strikes the earth is my anger. I have made my request. Please tell me that. Why did that Iron Knuckle not drop hearts? Was it because of that cutscene or what? I don't know. Anyways. 1,000 years of raindrops. Yeah, we heard that. Yours written the song that call cleanse his cursed black soul. 8 on up, 8 on up, 8 on up, 8 on up. 8 on up, 8 on up, a song of storms. Everyone knows the song. I'm sorry about my coughing here in this episode, seriously though. Now, anyways, I think the next thing we want to do is head to Romani Ranch. Although, I think I'm going to head to Termina Field first beforehand because I kind of want to stock up on some arrows and maybe get some money at that. Actually, yeah, I could probably go and get that heart piece now that I wanted to get. See, I'll cut to doing that because that's going to take a bit of time as well. And I kind of want some time to kill. Alright, so I have a little bit of time to kill, and I tried showing this off originally, in something that I had an idea of, but it didn't work out. If you head down here, this area is kind of interesting. Basically, if you shoot down that there, if I don't get killed first, if you notice, okay, so these guys can flip their plants that they're on, so that's something to keep in mind. Okay, cut one of them down, cut both of them down. Now, apparently, like, I'm not really a huge fan of these enemies. I can't remember what exactly they're called, but they're not exactly a very, like, no, nice enemy, I guess. But anyways, right there, we can get our 10th heart container. So we're basically about halfway through with getting all the heart pieces in this game, which is quite a feat if you think about it. Now, there is another treasure chest over here, too, that we can get. I think this is just for some money, though, although I don't know how much. I'm gonna guess red rupee, but I don't know. Yep, red rupee, not surprised in any slight way whatsoever. Hearing this really awkward noise, and I can't tell if it's coming from the game or not, because I have the volume so low. I don't know. It doesn't sound like anything I've ever heard in the game. And keep in mind, I've watched at least 3 100% walkthroughs for this game, read a 100% walkthrough, and beat this game twice before 100%. And, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's definitely coming from my house, man, because it sounds like it's like, sounds like it's running water of some sort. Probably what it is, but, like, yeah. Anyways, gonna head into West Clocktown in a minute, because I just want to stop. Alright, now, I'm just gonna kind of inform you guys that if this part of my Let's Play seems a lot like Chugga Conroy's Let's Play, I have to say that up and like this part of the game was one part that like I wasn't really too good at until after I watched his Let's Play because of his strategy that he used in this upcoming part, and I can't help but feel like if it wasn't for that, like this would have probably been one of the few things I wouldn't have been able to get in this game. I have gotten it before, like on other versions, like other ways before, but like I don't know really. It might have just been with my old N64 controller not being that great or something. I'm not really too sure. But another thing I have to comment on. I made a comment on this earlier. If you notice, there's a red star up here. This only appears on the first night, and from what I recall anyway, it doesn't show up any other point in. It's not like reused source material from Ocarina of Time, and I don't think it reappears at any other point in the game. So, needless to say, that's probably a pretty good idea as to what that is. Also, off in the distance, you can see what looks like Stone Tower. I don't know what's over there at all. There's no Great Bays in the west, but even still. Oh, well, we have about 2 hours left to kill. And yeah, so I guess that's that. Well, it's 2 o'clock. And look who it is. Huh. Uh-oh. Things don't look too good. Now, this part of the game, in all honesty, I recommend what Chugga Conroy basically recommended in his LP, and it's kind of hard to talk about this because it's pretty much the same thing that he went over. I just basically recommend standing on this one crate here, and like it pretty much gives you coverage of everywhere in the ranch. And if you need ammo, this crate has 30 arrows in it. So yeah, just basically keep going in circles. If one ends up getting like really close, play the Song of Inverted Time, and it can slow down the flow of time, and like you can get the one guy that's trying to get at you, or like get to that's really close to the thing. You only have to last until about 6 a.m., which is not that difficult. Otherwise, you could do this the more dramatic way and ride Epona around, which is really cool looking, but I'm just not good at it, to be perfectly honest. Doing it that way. Shoot, I should probably get these two here. So yeah, here now. It's close to this thing. The thing about the slight disadvantage of that is that it doesn't give you as good coverage, but that shouldn't be too big of an issue. Shoot. Okay, well, I have a good view of some of these guys here. Yeah, I don't see this being too much more difficult. If you can do the, any of the archer, if you can beat both the archery minigames by this point, then you could definitely do this. And it looks like we did this. We did it, we won. Thank you. Thanks to you. The cows are giving thanks too. Here's for money, thanks. When you drink it, put your hands on your hip and take a big gulp, like we do here at the ranch. And we get some milk. So yeah, there is actually something kind of important elsewise though that you can do in Romani Ranch with this as well. I don't know whereabouts it is. Okay, I guess Cremia must still be sleeping. There's actually something with Romani's older sister Cremia that we can do. Like, I think it's at like 6 o'clock in the next day, and of course the screen's gonna begin to crop in. Where do I need to go to for this? Yeah, I'm gonna go to Mountain Village really quickly, because I really do want to get my sword so I can open up more stuff in Great Bay.